you guys going live? And it's like, of course we're going live. We are live.
Of course we're going live. It's 6:45.
6:45. Never felt earlier. Yeah, come on. I know y'all been waiting.
I don't have it yet. Ain't popped up for me. I just got it.
JP, we got sound or no?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
All right. I think it worked. Whoa, Chris. Who you calling bitches? He's like, yo, bitches.
Am I on the wrong internet here? What's going on?
Oh, so we're doing it live tonight then. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
I hope your internet's working because we got a live studio audience tonight.
Brought to you by a live in-studio audience.
Oh, Chris, I hope you're not joking because I'm putting it over there. Chris, starting it off right with a dibs on Babylon 5. We're putting it in your pile.
I seriously can't get the live video going here.
Oh, no?
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
We'll try a thing here. There we go.
Yeah, they're all filing in, though.
Okay,
Don't
there
worry.
we go. We back.
We got an Hola Dark Side
Hola.
from JB, Mr. John Benjamin.
It's right there.
Oh, hey, JB.
Hey, JB.
We got a Joe Court. What up?
Mr. Joe Court.
Court is now in session. We got a howdy ho from Mr. Chip Foxwell. Now we're really testing that southern internet. Is Chip gonna be faster than the live studio audience with his dibs?
There we go. Okay, I'm in. I'm reading.
We got a sup gooches from Mr. Gorman. What up, John? How you doing?
I'm gonna say thank you to John O for the the welcome back.
Hey.
Thanks, John.
We got a good evening from the Withrow clan. What up, Withrows?
Withrow clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Withrow clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Throw them W's up, Withrows. We got a sup fellas from Adam. What up, Adam? Who else is we got?
Paul.
We got Paul. You jumping the gun?
He is jumping the gun.
Watch out. We got a pork and beans from Mr. Mike Sperduto.
Is that the new Ben and Jerry's flavor?
Or maybe he's referencing
It's
some...
the Weezer inspired Ben and Jerry's flavor.
Oh yeah, it just got Rivers on it.
Yeah.
Or maybe he wants some Weezer, which means maybe you should keep watching. Maybe there might be some Weezer dips tonight. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But shall we? Shall we do it?
Let's do it. Oh, hold on. Ready?
Hey, Internet! There it is. Sorry, it's just all antsy. Got that
Jumping
coffee
the gun.
flowing, you know.
Mother Superior over
Oh
here.
yeah, that's it. Gooch evening from Eve. Now we can
Now we can
start.
begin.
What up, man? Welcome. We're live Monday night, of course. We're here doing the damn thing. It's another edition of Use Twos for Use Previews. Of course, every Monday night we're here on Facebook Live, going over a little bit of the Gooch. Showing you a little bit of preview what's going out tomorrow on everyone's favorite Tuesday, Use Twos for Use Day. Of course, if you're not filled in, make sure you head on over to DarksideRecords.com. Sign up for that email list. Sign up for that Use Twos. Sign up for that new release. Get yourself filled in on every Friday with what's coming out. And sign up for that special events email so you know what's going on. So you know that we got the Patch Adam hitting it March 21st, 12 to 5. You'll know that. You'll find out via email, of course. And, of course, you'll find out about Record Store Day, which is creeping up, getting closer and closer. April 18th. And, of course, if you haven't, head on over to DarksideRecords.com. And let us know what you want for Record Store Day. Not like, I want one of this, but let us know the titles. Give us a call via the Dream Phone. Help us order enough. Yeah, help us help you get what you want. We try to get as much as we can for Record Store Day. but it helps to know that
That's
more
right.
people want the Austin Powers soundtrack.
Our orders are due on Thursday, so I'm doing those orders on Thursday. So Wednesday, or wait, I'm going to do them on Wednesday, sorry. Wednesday is last call for Dream Phone. Again, not a pre-order, ain't guaranteeing you shit, but it helps us know if we got to bump up on something like Eric said. If y'all are big gold member stands out there, we want to know.
Y'all want that X-Files soundtrack? Then let us know. Let us know.
It's the X-Files theme, right?
Yeah, sounds.
I got it.
Yeah,
It's to a T.
Brian's somewhere.
Oh, look at that. Our producer extraordinaire is going to put the link to the Dream Phone in the comments section. Check that shit below. We know when you clicked. We're tracking you.
And yeah, Eve's got Brad on the Dream Phone.
Brad,
Brad's not with us anymore, Eve.
Yeah.
So
it's a bit of an outdated model.
yeah, yep. I mean, should we just make a couple hellos before we jump in?
Yeah,
Any-
I
any-
got to, of course, throw in a hello.
And a sup, boys, from Mr. Mike Joyce. What up, man? Ryan Johnson, drinking some liquid death. Picks or it didn't happen.
That's right.
One Johnson to another Johnson.
We'll touch cans.
Oh, we got some people throwing some titles already.
Yeah, they're going crazy out there.
Okay. But it is not record store day. We ain't talking about no more new. We're talking about used. Twos for use. So let's jump into it. If you see anything you want, call dibs. Comment below. Be specific. Or yell it out. And I'm going to start off with a couple hits from the 70s. Volume 2. Is a good compilation. I played it. I liked it. So I wanted to tell you what's on it.
Worth it just for that Joe Tex track.
Absolutely. Very Clarence Carter in his. Of course, we're talking about Ain't Gonna Bump No More with No Big Fat Woman. But you want Come and Get Your Love by Redbone. You want Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. Maybe a little Frankenstein to end the night. A little Winter and Crew. And Black Betty, a little Ram Jam.
Whoa!
It's just
The
it's a
comp
fun.
takes a quick turn.
It
'cause, like,
does.
it starts out pretty like R&B. Dibs!
Who got it? Oh, Chip it, Dibbies. Good job, Chip.
All right.
You done good.
Let's go the other direction real quick, shall we?
All right.
Let's talk a little bit of the Dookie.
Right after
That's
this
Green
video.
Day.
Oh. The coffee.
It's Green Day, Dookie. The seminal Green Day album, of course, seen here, and a beautiful, beautiful reissue copy.
What the hell?
What's that sound? We should really be throwing pennies or
Yep.
something in there. That, of course, means it's the Shekel Saver.
Ding.
One day, the problem is I never remember to order fake shekels until Monday night. Somebody remind me. Those two, remind me to order shekels after the video.
We
All right.
got a Dibs fight going on
Dib
between
fight.
Chris McCormick and Joe Court. We're gonna check the tape. McCormick?
I'm being told it's McCormick for the win. There we go.
My next pick, we're taking it live. We're going to the Whiskey A Go Go, 1966.
Hell yeah.
We're doing it with Otis Redding in person because they had not figured out hologram technology up to that point. So the only way to see concerts were in person, and here's one right now. It's got all the hits. You got Just One More Day. I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Him fucking just screaming. Little Respect to end it. You know what's up. It's Otis live. You know, normally you get that Hendrix and Otis, but now you just get that. Now you just get
Full
that
on.
Otis.
You know what you are if you don't dib this record? Mr. Pitiful. All right. Let's go with the Julia Delaney pick of the week as she bites into a sandwich.
Oh,
Flashing her iceberg back there.
okay.
It's
Hold on.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
We got a dibs from Mr. A. Card What up, Brian? You know we got to stop it for Brian.
Damn
you know?
right we do. It's the first album from Vampire Weekend. You know, the old Columbia University formings with their particular brand of jangly pop.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You may know them from the intro to Step Brothers.
True. Yeah.
Shout out to Julia's Netflix account.
Oh!
Who got it? Who got it?
Mr. Joe Court.
Gorman wants to know if you're eating a ranch sandwich.
She's
I'm not.
Straight up, nope.
It's the Impossible Whopper.
Oh.
Cheese. Sorry, baby.
All right, I'm throwing one of these on because I'm playing to the player. Chip, these is for you. We're coming full circle right now with a little Loretta Lynn 2016's release. She's done 2 cents.
2 cents?
2 cents, yeah. 2 cents. You got a little Christmas album after that. You got another studio, but this is full circle. You got some helping. You got Willie Nelson on it.
You know what else you got?
Huh.
You got a fucking dib.
Oh!
Mr. Minchip Foxwell. A little dib skin in the game.
Like I was saying, you got Willie Nelson on it, doing
Oh.
Shotgun Willie. Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah. A out of print, beautiful.
Our very, is it our first? One of the first in-store live studio audience dibs. I feel like I gotta switch up the order of my releases. I'm gonna stick it in Chipville. Oh, Chip, you missed out on that one. But listen, we got another chance here. We got Johnny Cash, Unseen Cash. What is this shit? It looks like a book, right?
Mhm.
It's because it is a book.
Oh!
It's a 16-page book, full color photographs from. We got a dibs. It's a single-sided LP. Just so
Clan
you know.
Guzman.
Look at that. I'm. Whatever. You go. Oh, look at that. Chip missed out on 2.
Chip,
Woo!
Chip, you gotta get here,
You
Chip.
wanna beat the Chip? You gotta be here in person.
Blondie,
Yes.
Parallel Lines,
Oh.
pick disc Voisin. We don't really see the Blondie pick disc. You know,
No.
maybe we'll see a little Frampton from time to time. Yeah, we still got that Blondie over there. That rare one.
Yeah.
So just another variant of Blondie, Parallel Lines. You got Heart of Glass on there, and if you want to one up whoever gets the pick disc, come on by and get yourself that clear variant.
It's like a milky clear in a way.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool. I've never seen this one before. Rarely see the pick disc.
True. Right here, Blondie.
Wow. There's infighting amongst the comments here.
Whoa!
They're saying there's a crowd saying that Chip got it first on the Cash, but we're saying, fuck that. In-store counts. These people put in the gas, the time, the energy to be here. Oh, and producers on their side.
I'm not on anyone's side.
Oh,
here.
you're whoa.
Hey, Neil Granholm, how you doing? Long time no see. It's because I seen him earlier.
Well, you know what we have here?
What do we have?
We have a
here?
little bit of division going on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's going to solve that?
A little bit of joy.
The saddest record ever. Joy Division. It's Unknown Pleasures. Not an OG copy, but a beautiful, early 2000s reissue here. Fair warning, a little bit of a seam split on top.
Okay.
It's okay. The
All right.
record's nice. You know what I learned about this record? I never knew. You know what this is?
No, actually, I don't.
I didn't either. It's a radio waves of a pulsar. And it was a pulsar discovered in 1967 that, for a brief period of time, scientists thought could be coming from extraterrestrial life because it was so, what's the word I'm looking for? It was like a perfect repeat. The timing of it was so perfect. Quickly debunked, but still, the legend was born because they jokingly called it the pulsar of the little green men. So, just a cool little visual depiction of space, y'all. And you know what that is? helping you with this really depressing but great classic record. So I can't believe no one's actually called dibs yet. But
And speaking of Pulsar, we also have various Pulsar glass pieces in our smoke shop, along with other brands, Jay and Silent Bob stuff, Raw. Just come on, check our smoke shop. Pulsar. We can special order Pulsar pieces.
John Benjamin with a classic. Pulsar, I hardly knew her.
That's why me and John are friends. And speaking of Shekel Saver Part Duh, I got Shekel Saver Part Trey. Hip hop.
Do you see what John said before, actually?
What?
He told me to hold off on ordering the shekels because there may be some on the way.
Okay. I like that. I got a couple current reissues of some hip hop favorites. Shekel Saver style. We got a little Tribe Called Quest.
We got a
Midnight
dibs on
Marauders.
Dr. Dre.
We do not have any more Dr. Dre. And we have Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP Uno,
We got a wait.
featuring all your teenage angst
Never mind.
on 2 LPs.
We got a dibs on Tribe.
Oh!
Going to Jokeport. We got a
Jesus Christ! Oh,
they coming. Rapid fire dibs.
Oh, there's another one! All right, I see a Dibs M from Viega, and I got a Dibs Quest from 3 different people.
I
But
think Joe got it first.
I'm seeing Court at the top, followed by Joyce, followed by Chris. Producer, check the tape.
Court gets Tribe.
Court!
Eve says dibs on faster internet. You gotta get on the Canadian internet. I'm sure it's universal. Wow.
Okay. What you got? What you got?
Speaking of Record Store Day, coming up this year, April 18th, 2020.
No.
It's a Saturday, like it always is. We got a couple past RSD pieces this year. Some comps that I'm personally a big fan of. You know why? Because they're curated by record store people. So all these records are culled from the Sun catalog. Dibs!
Oh!
That's a volume 2. Can I get a dibs on volume 3?
Got it.
Okay.
All right. Do you?
We got a volume 3 still up for sale here. And we also have a volume 4 still up for sale. So the cool thing about these is every year before Record Store Day, all us record store people, not just us, but all across the country, are solicited to pick tracks that are going to be on this comp. So that's pretty fucking cool. They're all limited edition Record Store Day pieces. And here they are in case you missed out on a previous volume, just like Ray has done himself here tonight. So volume 3, volume 4, still here. And you know what they are? They may be CeeLo.
Got him.
They might be shareable, but they are definitely still sealed.
And I see your Record Store Day pieces, and I also come bearing past Record Store Day pieces. Mine come courtesy of dope female artists like Madonna's Like a Virgin and other hits.
Ow!
The reissue Japanese style with the replica Japanese Obi. This one was from 2016, and it's still sealed.
Oh. We got a Dibs Volume 3.
Of Sun or Slipknot? We still have the Slipknot Volume 3 up on the wall. If you
We'll presume this one for
okay,
now.
all right. And pairing that up nicely with a little Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, glorious results of a misspent youth. Had to read that one because I could not
Dark
remember.
Side
it.
Records.
This is on pink vinyl. This is got Cherry Bomb on it, and that's really all you need to know for Joan Jett. But she's fucking dope. Still sealed. Get it. It's out of print. It's Record Store Day.
She might say she don't give a damn about your reputation, but when it comes to Dibs, she doesn't mean it.
You got it, Chris.
Look at that. You can always count on Chris for a Joan Dibs.
Let's slow it down, though. We're gonna just kind of
I don't
chill.
have the fucking fader anymore.
Gonna chill for a second. I'm gonna just let you in on a little bit of the shtick, a little bit of the stuff I talked about at the top. I'm gonna talk about right now. If you're not on the list, get yourself on that list. Make sure you get the used twos sent to yous. Each week we put out a batch of stuff. There's various formats, various titles, all different artists, something for everyone. If you see anything you want when the list goes live tomorrow on our website or via the Dark Side Records app, make sure you call us, make sure you message us, get those dibs in before they get got. Had someone come yesterday, said, "Hey man, you guys still got that Batushka?"
Oh yeah.
Nope, gone. But you could have called dibs, could have held it for you. We'll even ring you out over the phone. We'll hook you up.
We ship.
Work with us.
Are you
we'll work with
paranoid about coronavirus? We ship.
True. And like I said, there's more than just 12-inch LPs. This week we got some 7-inch. We got movies of various formats, DVD. We got Blu-ray. We got CD. A lot of good CD going out this week via the jazz category. A lot of Blue Note CD, Rudy Van Gelder edition. I mean, we're talking complete catalogs. Lee Morgan, Kenny Dorham. We got Grant Green.
Art Blakey.
Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. The Big Beat. Herbie. Check the list. There are so many quality jazz titles going out, including this super dope Weather Report complete album collection, 1976 and 1982. What is that? Because it's got all the goodies on there. It's got Jocko, of course, Joe Zawinul. Can never say his name right, so I just breeze through it. Yep, it's Joe's. Wayne Shorter. There's more Wayne Shorter CDs if you want them on his. You get them. You get it.
Would that be Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne Shorter. Mashup idea. We also have the Fleet Foxes first collection, featuring their first 3 albums in this cute little box. Movie. We got a little Rush. Time Stands Still on Blu-ray. R.I.P. to Neil Peart.
Too bad Snook's not still here. He would have called live studio dibs on that.
And I might need some help.
All right.
I might need some help for these. What do we got here, Justin?
The DVDs are exactly as they seem. That's, of course, because it is Twin Peaks. The first season, and what's the other one? The second season. Look at that. Beautiful. Anybody going to Graceland for the Twin Peaks anniversary? I keep getting targeted ads for this, and it makes it very tempting.
They're listening.
Yeah, you got the whole series here on DVD. Well, okay, the whole original series here on DVD.
Oh, we got a dibs. Rush, Mr. Eve.
Viega, greatest show of all time. Second that. We have a burning question from my fellow Johnson. Is it Canadian Rockies or Austrian Alps? This, of course, I was going to speak out of term here, but it is Canadian Rockies. I hadn't even noticed.
Oh, so they're switching it up? Switching up the source?
They sent an email that said there was like a limited run of Canadian Rockies cans. So, look at you, brother. I should really switch the Eves to this can, not the Austrian can.
Yeah, right? Yeah, true.
We'll see what I can do about that, Eves.
And if you're in the market for some PS4 games, we might have stumbled upon a couple.
Maybe.
Little Spyro, little Crash Bandicoot
What if you're in the market
trilogies.
for a PS4 system?
We might have stumbled upon one. Come get you one. And last but not least, we got some 7-inch. I've been watching a lot of Rugrats on Netflix, so of course I got to show you E.G. Daily doing Mind Over Matter. Of course, E.G. Daily, Tommy Pickles.
Oh. Who knew?
I
This guy.
Yeah. And I just watched the Rugrats Go Wild, which is the Wild Thornberries and Rugrats movie, which, of course, Donnie from the Wild Thornberries is Flea.
Oh, Johnny.
Yep, the little monkey kid.
I'm out of my element.
Yeah. Minor Threat for those who don't do drugs or for those who like punk music.
But do them anyway.
Yeah, and do drugs regardless. It's the first demo tape from Minor Threat and pairs up in this punk section with a little Gorilla Biscuits via Revelation Records. Yeah. All right.
Well, that makes me want to change up my next E.
Okay, then.
So, coming off that little punk 7-inch batch, how about a little PMA, shall we? The Bad Brains.
Oh!
Bad Brains. The first album, the one that MC Adam Yauch of the Beastie Boys called the greatest punk hardcore record of all time.
Okay, all right.
And of course, it is still sealed. One of Seal's personal favorite records. I have it on good authority. So here you go. There's actually there 2 copies this week.
There is. There is a sealed and an unsealed one.
Dibs. Going to Mr. Midship Foxwell.
And if you want to dibs it again, we got the unsealed one
We should
over there.
put some like salsa in this and have a little chips and salsa.
Here you go. I got some salsa for you. A
Oh!
little salsa soul. We didn't even plan that
God,
one.
that was
Yay!
so good. It's like we're fucking professionals.
Andre Carr, Salsa Soul, an album I did not know about until yesterday, and I'm glad I found out about it. It's pretty cool. You got a little salsa, you got a little disco, you got a little R&B, and you got a little nudity via the Playboy Italiano record. Are we getting flagged? Are we getting flagged? Nudity aside, this is a fun album. It's a real fun album.
We had a dibs on the unsealed Bad Brains from Michael Joyce.
All right, all right. Boobs and butt still up. Still available.
Speaking of that, how about the really incredibly rare first pressing of Lee Morgan's The Sidewinder?
Okay, all right.
So, an absolute jazz classic, a must-have. Here we find ourselves with a little original mono pressing, RVG ear, the stomp, the whole 9 yards.
Love those 3 letters.
What's the drawback?
The drawback is it's not the most visually beautiful copy of it.
So we don't do this very often. As you know and expect from us, our records in the section are generally VG plus or better. That's pretty much our bottom rung. But when you got a nice rarity, you got to take the plunge. We played it. We tested it.
It sounds great.
It
sounds
fucking rips.
so much better than it actually looks.
Yeah. So it doesn't look great. That means, of course, it is priced accordingly. But you can be damn sure this has been play tested and play tempted here, because I think multiple of us would like to take it home. But we bringing it to the people first. So, as always, really
We got a dibs from Mike Joyce.
stole the joke out of my mouth, because I say, as always, no one dibs the jazz records that I talk about on the video.
And that's just a very small preview of a couple
There's a couple others on the list this week.
Blue Note firsties, and maybe a Prestige first as well.
Oh.
So let's talk about feelings with Lagwagon.
That's what I think.
It's Lagwagons. Let's talk about feelings. First press on 10-inch vinyl. Of course, you know it's the first press because it's on 10-inch vinyl. They did a run of these, stopped them, and then they recently had reissued the 12-inch version. But pretty cool to get a firstie. Pretty cool to get some clean, fat records.
Yeah.
Records in.
Doesn't happen that often.
And yeah, little punk smattered in this week. That's fun to get the punk. You punk.
Chip chiming in found a little copy of Millie Jackson's I Had to Say It at one of his local bookstores. It's pretty sweet. It's a good find.
That's a good bookstore.
Tyler recently picked one up I don't have, and it's got a track on there called Muffle That Fart. We played it in store with a woman browsing at the time early in that morning. Didn't seem amused.
She had a good poker face.
Speaking of poker face,
Lady Gaga?
nope,
No.
it's Queen.
Okay.
There's no real connection there.
Radio Gaga.
Oh, that's right. It's Queen, the greatest hits. You know it, you love it, you saw the movie, you're still on high. You're still up here. You're thinking, I need some Queen in my collection. But like, I already got the greatest hits. I'm sort of like, I need to go a little deeper. How about the greatest hits Volume 2?
Hey!
The much more rare You never see this one around. Oh,
We got a Dibs Queen, so I'm thinking greatest hits via Chris McCormick.
okay, okay.
But does he want volume 2?
Somebody, I feel like there's about to be a dib war happening here. Because we literally do never get this one, Christopher McCormick. It's not in print new to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just the greatest
I don't
hits.
think it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's standing down on it, it looks like.
All right, Chris.
So you people out there, if you want to get Radio Gaga, you want to break free, you want it all. Any more jokes? This is your hammer to fall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The show must go on.
That's it. Dibs, fuck.
Oh!
He said it. We got him.
Is he calling me a fuck for... God, you fuck.
Chris, what is Walmart? I'm working on my Spanish, and I'm gonna tell you what I've learned today.
Yes?
Menos el oso. It's minus the bear. This the self-titled debut album, first pressing, and then it's got one of my favorites on there, Pachuca Sunrise.
Pachuca. Chapatulas.
I can't really explain.
jokes.
Can't really explain minus the bear.
You don't have to,
Don't
because you
have
got
to.
a fucking dibs.
All right, all right, all right. You got it, Chris.
Oh, wait. It was Chris McCormick that dipped it. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm a poor one for him.
All right. How about it? One of my favorite albums of the catalog.
This is the moment Gorman has been waiting for.
Let's lead off with it. It's sealed.
Ooh.
What could it be?
Could it be?
What could it be?
Could it be?
It'd be Tom Petty's Southern accents. Rebels, it ain't nothing to me. Don't come around here no more.
No more.
This is a great record. It's honestly one of the best in the Petty canon. And here you have an OG copy, still sealed. I don't know who purchased this and didn't listen to it. You made a mistake. Now the rest of you can benefit from that poor sucker's
Mistake.
yes, misfortune. So do it.
Do it. I'm gonna bring you a little bit of that new wave stuff. Some of that new. Some of that first pressing from 2007 Against Me new wave. Yeah. I wish this was still in print.
Yeah.
I wish it was. This is a great fucking album from Against Me. You know Thrash Unreal. You heard it. You sang along with it. Whoa!
The sun'll come up.
And
Against me.
it's also got White People for Peace, which is great. It's a great album, and first time I've seen it traded in here,
Yeah,
especially this first pressing.
that's right.
So I'm just gonna slide that back there, and I'm gonna let you guys dib it at some point.
Let's keep it in the realm. Let's go back to another punk classic, if you will.
Okay.
Again, updated to the 2007 edition. It's Les Descendants. I actually busted that out in a French test once. I had like this, it was AP French, and we had to do like a speaking test. And we started talking about music, and she asked me some bands, and I threw in Les Descendants, and I fucking I won her over
Oh, that's
instantly
it.
with that shit. Got an A. So Milo goes to college.
It's Milo.
It's Milo.
Mhm.
He's not a loser. Yeah, again, Shekel Saver, reissue copy, maybe even out of print now. The Descendant stuff, it comes and goes out of print, so get it while you can.
And speaking of out of print, I'm gonna need some help with this one. It's the Beatles' Help.
Help.
Mono edition, and it's got this. It's got that little flappy back, like the old UK.
That's what they call it.
The old flappy back.
old flappy back.
Yep, it's a ye old flappy back is the full.
It's the Union
term.
Jack and the
Yep.
flappy back.
So this has been out of print for a couple years now. I think they were reissued in 2014, and I'll let you know.
You got Dibbies for the Jono.
Jono. shoot us a message.
All right. I see your help,
Okay.
and I raise you a Mono Masters.
Damn, that's a
Still
lot.
sealed.
Still sealed.
You got your old. All right. Still
Still
sealed.
sealed. Yeah.
You got your 3 LP Mono Masters from the Beatles. One of the only ones that's actually still in print from the Mono line on the Beatles. But here it is, again, saving you those shekels. Sealed for your protection. It's the Beatles. Everybody loves them in mono. Where my Farron's at, huh?
Where you at, Farron? Oh, we got a late dibs from Mr. Paul with the Against Me, You, Wave, Thrash, Unreal, White People, 4-piece. Had a guarantee you, no one ever dips again.
Oh, we got a late divvies
Oh!
from John Benjamin on the mono. It is, as JB just put it, it's his alma mater. Nucleosis.
I'm going to keep it going with a very nice rarity that walked in the other day.
Yeah, for real.
For fans of the Velvet Underground, for fans of Nico,
For fans of the Stones.
for fans of New York City in the 70s, it's a Chelsea girl. 60s, it's the Chelsea girl, Nico, the beautiful album. It's like
Beautiful lady.
It's like they call it. They were calling it chamber folk, chamber pop. It's very airy, but it's I don't know. It just hits different. I don't know. We played it yesterday, little Sunday afternoon spin of it, and
The original Feist.
the guy came in. He was
Nice
like,
tagline.
yeah, he was like, yeah, little Nico on a Sunday. I like this. It's got the Velvet Underground players helping her out, doing the instrumentation. You even got Jackson Brown playing guitar on
Really?
3 of the tracks.
Huh, I did not know.
And I found out that Wrap Your Troubles in Dreams, the second to last song on it, was sampled by Danger Mouse on the Danger Doom EP, which it just made me just fucking, I lost it there. It's on beautiful Verve first pressing.
We got a dibs.
Oh!
Mr. Viega.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, we getting down there now. And I saved a little gooch for the end. How about you?
I got one gooch
You got a
left.
gooch?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's just do it. Let's talk the one, the only, Ozzy Osbourne. These tend to go pretty quickly.
True.
I would say they tend to even get dibs. So let's just show the people what we're working with this week. We got a little Diary of a Madman. We got a little Bark at the Moon. We got The Ultimate Sin. And of course, we've got Tribute. This is just a tribute. With, of course, the one and only Randy Rhoads. So a little 4-pack of the Ozzy this week. Need I say more?
And we still got copies of the new album.
That's right.
CD and record.
I don't know if we ever said it, but thank you to everybody who came out to the listening party that night.
True.
I couldn't believe how many people showed up. Had a great time.
We got a dibs.
Who
Ozzy,
doing
Eves. What you want?
Which one?
What you want, Eve?
You
want
taking
a
the whole
whole
round?
A diary. And dibs. Tribute. Mr. Jason Miller. Jason Mayhem Miller. Court. With a Bark at the Moon dibs.
Come on.
Who wants
It
the
would
last
be
one?
the ultimate sin not to take the last one.
Come on.
Just gonna stand here.
Still nothing. We can go all night. We here till 9 o'clock.
I'm here.
All right, let me finish it off.
All right.
I'm finishing off with a little Julia pick of the week. We got the White album,
Not that white album.
this White album, Weezer, and I wouldn't just save this one for last if it wasn't anything special. We got ourselves limited to.
We're live. Bye.
We got ourselves a limited to 400 via pre-order and live show only tri-colored Weezer White Album.
We do have a dibs.
All right,
I think maybe you should tell the people what they want to know, though.
that is pricey.
That's a pricey one. It's
It
a
is.
pricey
Mhm.
Weezer.
Surprisingly pricey.
It's a Preezer.
Mhm.
It's a Honda Prius.
A cloud pleaser from Weezer. But we're gonna throw that right up in the pile there, Chip.
And I guess that's how we do.
That's just how we do.
This is how we did it.
Thank you once again for checking us out every Monday night. We'll be back next Monday doing the damn thing. We're inching closer to Record Store Day. Patch Adams coming up. A lot of good stuff. Oh, I did forget. Patch Adam, bring your unwanted books. Donate some books. JB, who are we donating to?
Duchess Pride.
Duchess Pride. Like my shirt. Duchess Pride. Duchess Pride Fighting Championship.
They're starting a free library, is that correct? So to help kick them off for them, we're going to be doing a little book drive during Patch Adam.
So come hang out. And yeah, it's going to be great.
New, used, and all ages books.
New, used, and all ages books. You got Captain Underpants right next to the Stephen King. Bring them both. I'll bring a Captain Underpants or two.
Yeah,
I'll
I probably got some. I got some books I can stack them up.
I just Captain Underpants.
Just Captain Underpants.
Oh, and wrestling autobiographies.
I have a book about furries that has a furry hole in the middle of the book. Not kidding. Remember I had it at open mic that time? It is a glory hole. And that's how I want to end this video. On the words, glory hole.
We'll see you in the glory hole. Yeah.